What is up, YouTube? Spring is sprung. You know, we back. And I'm gonna take y'all on a little tour of my tiny homestead. In case y'all don't know, I've been playing homestead for about 4 years. I'm still trying to move. Hadn't worked out, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna quit doing what I do just because I haven't got the place that I want yet. So, you know, I keep grinding and I do what I gotta do. So I'm gonna take you guys on a little tour of my tiny backyard. Let you see what I got kicking this spring. All right, we are outside. Sun is shining for now. It'll be a thunderstorm in no time. That's how it is in the south. But check it out. This is my one cucumber. No, my one zucchini and my watermelon plants and some carrots, and I just recently weeded a little bit for the first time. I didn't do any weeding before today. But as you can see, look at these tomato plants. I've only had my plants in the ground for about a month. I grew them in the house just right by the window. Real simple. I'm also gonna get I'm gonna build a greenhouse. You know, you see I have excess of windows just sitting around, and that's the reason why. It's because I want to build a greenhouse. But yeah, tomato plants look pretty good. I mean, yeah, they're getting up there. That was 4 feet for sure. Sure, that's 4 feet. Whew. But little things I've done in the backyard. This is one. See it. Y'all, if you don't have a clothesline, I'm telling you, it ain't all like technology done took over, but a clothesline, that will save you money. Okay? It will save you money. Quit goofing off. Back to what I was doing. I digress. But you know, couple more carrots and onions sprouting up. I got a broody hen that I'm trying to break. Oh, how you doing? She ain't clucky. I might have broke her, y'all. Look at her. This is when you broke her. They act normal. Normally, if I come by, and she has water. There's water right there, if you can see it. I give her food every day. But yeah. If they're broody and you come by, they're like, they're always making noises. Every breath they take, they're making noise when they're broody, and they don't want to see you, which is weird. You my friend. You my buddy. I feed you. Why would you not want to hang with me? But when they go broody, they're like, F you, man. F you. They'll get brave. The chickens are chicken until they go broody. Then they're pretty tough. The new additions to my backyard. These guys. Yeah. Those are supposed to be black French copper Moran. I don't know how to say it. I'm country. Don't judge me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure one's a rooster. Or was going to be. That's why I got 3, because I just assumed, you know, did the statistics, and there's a good chance that one of those are going to be a rooster. So I got 3, and if one's a rooster, I'll just give it to my friend Robert, who's I'm gonna say he's a chicken ninja master too. I'll give it to him, and it'll all be good, you know, as a gift, you know. You gotta give back sometimes. Don't be greedy. I didn't really pay that much for them. They didn't cost that much. I think I paid $6 for each one of them. Didn't cost anything, so I don't have any complaints. So get this. So yeah, if one's a rooster, I'll just give it to my friend Robert, and he might hang on to it. He might sell it. Hell, he might, you know, get me back with another hen. So who knows? But yeah, man, everything's looking good. Except for that tomato plant, which is weird. I don't know what it is. I got lucky. Every plant is tall except for that one. That one gets the most sun, so it must be something with the dirt or the soil. But I use yarn and slide them up and then retie another piece when I have to. But thank God it's right there, because if it had been right there, it wouldn't have got any sun. And then look how big that container is. Then I'd had to slide that big container to this end to get the most sun. So I got lucky. The one with the runt so happens to be in the right spot on the end. So yeah, man, that's these guys. I've done little things. I keep all my grains and feed outside now to save space in my house. I know rats can't chew through that metal tin. I don't know if I've mentioned. Oh, I have some extra plants. I plan on giving those to one of my friends. He has kids, and little kids need to learn where food comes from. So they got some pepper plants and tomatoes. That's all they need. So they'll take that. Now this. Oh, okay. We got some eggs. But this is my chicken coop design. I suggest to any of you to just take the bottom of your coop off and put mesh screen. In my case, chicken wire. Now I know what you're thinking. Predators can chew through chicken wire. You're right. You're right. Predators can chew through chicken wire and stuff like that. If they're real determined and hungry. And then you got a real problem on your hands. But I'm going to tell you right now, I have friends that live in the rural, and I am probably the only one that lives in the city that's all into gardening and stuff like that. And I have some serious pressures from raccoons and possums. I've lost a few chickens to raccoons. It's real out here. Okay, raccoons are real out here. So I haven't had any chew through it thus far, but because I don't even close the door. I have a trap. Over there, and a lot of times a little bit of chicken feed in there, and they'll go to the trap because it's the first thing they come across in the season. And the trap's right in front of the door, and the birds are smart, which is weird to say chicken's smart, but they have figured it out. And they never go in there. Even though their food's in there, the chickens do not go in that cage because they know they will get trapped. So I can just leave it open all the time and the chickens just walk by. They know. Walk in there, you're getting trapped. But and it still works for raccoons and possums. And I never really know when they come. My only sign that I have a raccoon or possum problem is the feed starts going faster because they don't eat feed real fast. And I'm going to show you why they don't eat feed real fast. Okay, I'm going to stand at my gate. You see me standing at my gate. All right. You probably see my little hay pile over there that's lasted a year. I don't need a lot of hay. I just use it for bedding. So you see that I have them blocked off. So none of the chickens are in the yard. The chickens in the little, I'm going to call it the chick shaw for now. I'm gonna copy Justice Rose, even though it's not really. That's not a shaw actually. It's a tractor. I haven't put the wheels on it yet, but I've already slid it from there to there. I didn't know where I was gonna put it, and all this is in preparation for when I move. It's the same size. It's just a little smaller than my gate. That's why it's shaped the way it is. I wanted to be able to pull it out of the gates when I left, and I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna turn it this way, and I'm gonna move it across this whole area right here in the middle, because this is where I get the most sun in my yard. Because I'm not trying to deal with those trees, and I'm gonna move everything to the ground and in the middle. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna use the chickens to till it up, get rid of the weeds, the seeds, and fertilize it for me. I've had chickens for 4 years, and I've yet to actually use them to help me do anything. So this winter will be the first time I actually use the chickens to help prep the garden area. And all the containers that you see will no longer be like my garden. Everything that you see, all those containers will have herbs in them. So this over here and all these containers are going to go to right here. It's going to just be a container herb garden. And then everything else is going to go in the ground right here, dead center. So that's my plans for next year. Wish me luck. But let me walk over here and show you why I don't spend a ton of money in feed. My Mexican flowers. I don't know if you keep up with a video. Last year I had a video. I was standing near this very plant with these exact species of flowers looking at a bee, and then that bee flew right in my face and I had to run up the steps right on video. But you guys see the netting? I don't know if you can. See it, I put a little green tag, make it visible. It's hard to see from a distance. This is my neighbor's yard. He purchased this land 6 or 7 years ago, and it had some plumbing issues, so they'll have to destroy the whole backyard to fix it. They'll have to take out a section of the fence. They'll have to destroy the yard. So my chickens really aren't doing anything bad to the yard. The yard is a mess. Okay. I'm going to pan up. You see, it has large trees and no sun. So if someone lived here, good luck if they had a garden. But chickens don't really care about having too much. They don't need fields of sun. Some sun is good. They'll find the sun. If there's a sunny spot peeking through the trees, they'll lay right in it. But generally, they're out here in the backyard. Okay? As you can see, his backyard is like a side yard. This is like an apple latch. So they have all this area. This yard is twice the size of my yard, and it hasn't been mowed or cut. It has random species of trees, vines, and grasses and everything growing. And I've come through a couple of times and hacked off this area, this lower area. This is the area that I've hacked and macheted and chainsawed a little. But this is why I don't pay a lot in fees, because they spend the vast majority of their time over here. And it goes around this corner too. See? So the vast majority of their food is coming from out of this crazy yard somehow. And my cost to use this yard is I give him eggs. I occasionally give him eggs, and he lets me use his backyard. And this is the second year. The second year I've ever done this. And the first year saved a lot, but I didn't do it so often. But the second year I did it a whole lot more, all winter long, all winter. I pretty much didn't even let them go in the backyard hardly. I didn't let them go in the backyard because I knew that was enough. So all winter they were over there. And I had eggs all winter. And this is the other side of the net. So they're in the alley. This is like an alley. And I just chalked it off. For my Volvo people, that's my 17s. I'm going to put them back on. I will make a video for the Volvo shortly. But not right now. Right now I'm doing an update on my homesteadiness. I'm playing homestead. Apparently that's the thing. I don't know how you play it. Either you are or you ain't. I guess maybe they're judging by the size of what you do. But I mean, I look in the back, it feels like I'm doing okay. Doing what I got. I got plants that bring in bees, and they come back every year. Those are died. I planted those last year. I didn't plant them again this year. So bees love those plants for some reason. It's some kind of Mexican flower. And then there's some kind of African flower too, and I just planted those. And they come back every year. And yeah, so I got tomatoes, peppers, carrots, watermelon, zucchini, onions. That's okay. Chicks. Y'all see how little my yard is. I got about as much going on as I think I can without getting in trouble. Because I don't get in trouble yet. It's a pile of wood that I will probably burn in that fire pit. And I live across from an apartment complex. So yeah, people talking about an urban homestead. Well, I live right across from an apartment complex. And I've had chickens for 4 or 5 years now. And I haven't had any problems. And I've had from 3 to 10. 10's the most I've ever had. So yeah. Oh, and again, look, the sun going away down a little bit. It's getting cloudy. This video 15 minutes, not gone long enough. So thanks everybody. Hit that like button. Hit that bell. Subscribe, you know. But definitely click that bell. If you subscribe, you don't click that bell, you did nothing. Because YouTube ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you. So stay tuned.